We live in truly exciting times. Now, at one point, giant studios and networks ran the entire entertainment industry. One needed to go through tens, if not hundreds of agents of agents, secretaries, and executives to get the necessary funding for their project. The process eliminated most, if not all, exciting scripts and films from ever seeing the light of day. Well, not anymore. Today's creators and rebels have the necessary tools and venues to receive funding, talent, and resources for their ideas. Now, crowdfunding has been around now for years, and many short films, shows, and even feature-length projects were made possible as a result of it. Here are 3 easy tips for successfully receiving funding on crowdfunding platforms. Research the platforms. Now, first things first, you need to know the most established platforms currently on the market. Indiegogo, one of the biggest crowdfunding platforms out there, has funded hundreds of films all over the world. As one of the most popular platforms, it has the most number of users looking to fund projects that excite them. You wouldn't believe how many people just simply wish for you and your project to succeed. Now, apart from Indiegogo, there are several other crowdfunding platforms that you should look into. Junction, Slated, and Seed and Spark come to mind. Check them out to see which ones, if not all, fit your crowdfunding needs. Create the perfect pitch. Now, once you've registered on those platforms, the time has come to create the perfect pitch. Now, most indie producers and directors overlook this step, and they reap the consequences. Your pitch is the first and sometimes the only thing the potential funders will go through to decide whether to invest in your idea. You have to really nail it to make them consider. Now, depending on the nature of your project and the stage of its development, your pitch should be concise and precise for maximum impact. There's a lot to learn from successfully funded projects, the tone, the style, and most important of all, the hook that will inspire others into backing you. Do the research, think about what will truly grab people's attention, and be honest. Weaponized social media. Now, social media is the weapon of choice for promoting your crowdfunding project. Unless you have an extensive network of people already willing to crowdfund you, you'll need to advertise and promote your project on every platform there is. But be smart about it. Writing a big post about all the details and necessities will definitely not work. This is where the well-thought-out pitch will really come in handy. Now, if you clearly know your audience and their needs, and if you truly know what they want, then it'll be a lot easier to advertise on social media. Now, since social media is mainly a visual medium, you'll have to have a short video pitch prepared to hook people in. Now, the goal is to get people excited about your future film. Your excitement and ideas is what will decide the success of what you're planning on doing. Communicating that excitement and precisely explaining those ideas is where it gets interesting. Know that at whatever stage of development you're in, allcasting.com is here to fulfill your casting needs. Go to allcasting.com, post your casting call, and get applicants for your project in a few clicks, completely free of charge.